What advice would you give the young woman working her way up the corporate ladder in the fashion industry?
I'm glad you asked that because, as I'm in this stage of my career, mentorships, internships are really important to me. Like I said, we have a great internship program at Herrera. I'm on the board of the Fashion Scholarship Fund. That's incredible. We just launched the CFDA Carolina Herrera Scholarship, and
Wow.
today's the panel for that. And it's something that I'm really passionate about because of what full circle to the beginning of our conversation to know and to share what are the opportunities in the industry to cultivate up and coming talent. We talk about the talent pipeline all the time. Like, let's get great people and great young people into this industry and help them.
Yeah.
So, the advice I like to always give is to really think about the brands that you love. So it's really hard to be successful in a brand that you can't relate to,
Yeah.
right? So it's you have a team member in your store who's like not really into the store environment and the vibe, the type of clothes you curate. Hard to be successful.
Yeah.
Hard to be successful in doing your best work if you're at a brand that doesn't resonate. So like if you have the luxury of making, of identifying brands that you have an affinity for and really can feel the story. Like I really resonated with Carolina's story, Mrs. Herrera's story. I love that she started the company when she was 40 and that it's a woman founded company. Like all of that I really loved. It resonates and all of that. So that's really important. Number two, I would say is this whole idea of networking, making contacts, and really nurture your network. And it could be a small exchange with someone that you can have the opportunity to leave an impression on. Write a handwritten note, at least send a follow-up email, really nurture that connection. A lot of the my colleagues and peers are leading companies today that I worked with at
Yeah.
Armani. So like making sure that I have great relationships with those people. And then, and I mentioned this earlier, and I think it's really important. Pursue what, be be proactive in your own career. Ask for it. Don't let it happen to you. Great if something falls in your lap, but be really proactive. And I think that goes back to, if you don't have confidence, fake it till you make it, and really, really pursue, feel that you can ask. Why not? Because you won't know. And I was actually just having a conversation with a grown up, someone who in his career for a long time, and I was like, "This opportunity is there for you." Like formulate a presentation. Think about how you would articulate it, and go for it. So really, I think even for that, the next generation of fashion executives or those that are making a career out of fashion get that first job, get in there and start to see where you could bring added value and then present
Yeah.
yourself. We have matriculated interns into full-time positions here, and really to encourage them to say, I did this job, I'd love to, be considered for this job. Why? Because I learned this, this, and this. So you're sort of manifesting your own destiny.
Yeah. I love that.